Dear parents, with the current circuit breaker measures being put in place to combat the COVID virus, and with MOE schools announcing full home-based learning for your child minimally till May 4th, it is very likely that this situation will last for quite a while and may possibly even be extended. Since online learning is here to stay, some of you might be wondering, how can you still ensure that your child receives the best possible learning support even during this period? And that's why we specially created this video for you. Many parents would have noticed schools and other education service providers making a drastic shift online to online learning this period. Now, as concerned parents who want the best learning support for your children, you need to know and understand that not all forms of online learning are made equal. Many centers are just simply looking for the fastest way to get their learning resources online. So you may have noticed them, uploading PowerPoint slides or worksheets for your child to complete. In other instances, they are just simply pre-recording their lessons. But what's the fastest or most convenient way to get things done may not be the best for your child's learning. Here at EduEdge, we realize that if your child is going to be learning from home over the next few months, the quality of the teaching and learning for virtual classrooms has to be the same or even better than how physical classes are usually conducted face-to-face. With this utmost thought in mind, we channeled all our resources, time, and effort into ensuring that our online classes are conducted real-time and live. These live interactive lessons are important so that your child is engaged emotionally, socially, and mentally in the learning process. At the same time, they provide opportunities for your child to clarify any learning doubts that they may have with their teachers immediately. An important key point to note is that these classes also simulate the actual classroom environment.
Cared, okay? Cared, positive or negative?
Positive.
Positive, okay? So here,
As well. Why do you say it's confusing?
It's not clear.
Good. So that they are as close as possible to the real classroom setting. This ensures that your child has the same learning experience with minimal disruptions to their learning. Effective learning must be multiple ways, and it cannot be a one-way traffic. As you would have noticed too, what makes the EduEdge online classes uniquely different is that we have 2 or more teachers conducting the classes at the same time.
Yep, so you can just cut this out, go straight to the point, okay? Alright, that's it from my side.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Gordon, Ms. Geneva, and Mr. Hazim. Alright, let me share my screen right now. So we are done.
We call this a co-teaching system. While one teacher focuses on the teaching and ensuring that the delivery and the explanations are clear for all students, another one or more co-teachers will be actively checking in with our students to ensure that they understand and are able to follow the lesson. Isn't this awesome? Now, when your child is with EduEdge, they are supported with more than just online classes. On top of the online classes which your child is already attending, your child will also be receiving the recorded broadcasts of the lessons that they have attended so that they can rewatch and solidify any key concepts. At the same time, your child will also be receiving e-video lessons. These e-video lessons will be provided on top of the online weekly live classes which your child is attending, and they focus on study tips, revision strategies, and exam preparation. Think of the weekly online live classes as a way for your child to acquire new language knowledge and techniques, whereas for the e-video lessons, they provide added opportunities for your child to apply what they have learned, deepen their understanding, and practice for mastery. This is in line with what we always tell our EduEdge students. The more you apply, the better you become. To ensure your child understands the lessons, all our students are added into an exclusive 24/7 WhatsApp support group. Your child's teachers will be ever ready to answer any questions which they may have so that they can clarify their learning doubts immediately. Your child's learning must still be actively monitored during this period. That's why we've made special arrangements for you and your child to submit their assignments and assessment to us electronically so that they can continue to receive customized and personalized feedback. Your child's teachers will be providing high-quality feedback the EduEdge way, just as what we have always been doing. Let's hear what this parent and child has to share about their online learning experience at EduEdge.
As a parent, I don't think there is a difference whether she's attending e-lesson or whether is she there physically, because the quality of the teaching is still the same. I mean, I don't see any difference. In fact, I thought I quite liked e-learning because there is no peers distraction. You know, she's able to look at the screen and able to really understand what the teacher is saying, and there is the interactiveness continue even on screen. So she could actually type out, the teacher is able to respond.
Because we usually communicate in Zoom, there will be this chat box where you can type out our question and they will see and they will answer our question.
The differentiation is they always have this co-teaching, that there is 2 teachers per class, and then how the teachers are also very tech savvy, I would say. They were able to use the online platform as well, and to interact with every individual students, and yet able to minimize, they were able to organize and put everything under control, having so many students signing in at the same time, but yet able to control the class interaction in a very structured manner. I think it's very impressive. The e-learning is really about the center, it's really about the teachers, it's really about the techniques that the center use, how the teachers are responding to the students, how structured they have actually put up their lessons to be. So quality teachings, structured lessons, and very responsible teachers, I think these really make up a very good learning platform for the child. And we know that it is so easy to master math or anything, but to learn language, it's either in you or the teacher bring the best out of you. And that's what the center has given my girls.
Parents, as you can see, even though these arrangements require a lot more time and effort from our team, it is our firm belief as educators that all students on our program, including your child, must be given the highest level of learning support regardless of the circumstances. And that's how we at EduEdge show our care and commitment for each and every student. Over the past 6 years, we have helped close to 2,000 primary, secondary, and JC students improve and excel in English and general paper using our proven methodology. And the reason why we are able to create so many success stories is because we truly care for all our students. Parents, we know that this has been an intense and hectic period for everyone. It's been a mad scramble with plenty of adjustments to be made. We know that it hasn't been easy for you or your child. We'd like to affirm that you are doing a great job and you are doing the best for your child, so hang in there. Likewise, we'd like to reassure you and your child that the EduEdge team is here with you through these difficult times. We'll continue to give our very best and work hard to ensure that all students, including your child, will be meaningfully engaged in their learning and receive the highest level of learning support. So stay safe and take care, everyone.